Hey, it's me here, Regina, and in this video I'm just going to tell you how it all started for me joining AuPair and joining this AuPair program and why I decided to do it and how it evolved from there. As much as I would like to say how I was excited and really wanted to be an au pair, that's not how it started for me. I was in my last year of college, and the situation, my situation, my financial situation, my family's financial situation was really bad. I remember not being able to eat because just didn't have money, and I mean there was nothing. I remember whatever last I got money I got, I would buy flour, and then if you mix the flour with water, you can actually bake like sort of pancakes, but not really pancakes, but that was something that kind of kept me from like completely starving and gave some energy. And I remember I learned to drink hot water because that somehow tricks body to feel like it has had some food in there, and so it was pretty tough, and I just really wanted out. I wanted away from everything, and I thought it would be kind of not such a good idea to quit the college just like months before I was gonna graduate, so I wanted to stick through with it and finish it. But I wanted out. I wanted far away from it all. I wanted something better, and I didn't know what exactly it would be. Then one day, one of my friends in college was telling me about this au pair program, and she was talking about going to Germany, and she was just kind of wondering and thinking like, oh, she doesn't speak German, but I'd never heard of it. It was quite new then, at least in our country, from our country being able to go to other countries as an au pair. But that was something that kind of caught my attention, and just I felt like I need to explore it more, and I did, and I learned more about it, and I absolutely loved it, and I thought it would I felt like that was it for me, this way out, way away from everything that didn't have like the best memories for me and feelings. I was studying to be an elementary school teacher, so it was work with children. That kind of spoke good for me for joining this au pair program, and also I still have a baby sister who's not so baby anymore, but she was born when I was 14 years old, and so that means like really my teen years I spent helping to raise her, being kind of her big sister and second mom and dad and everything and everyone, and that also spoke well to me for my like au pair application or experience, and I thought, yeah, I'll just go for it. And I really wanted to come to America, but I couldn't because I didn't have driver's license, and I didn't have money to get driver's license. So I picked Sweden. Sweden was the closest country to Latvia. I didn't speak any Swedish. My English was really bad. I got like the worst grade I could get. The lowest one that was counted as like passed one lower and I wouldn't have passed English. So I wasn't really good at that, but I thought, you know what, I'll just go for it. And my uncle was nice to help me pay au pair agency fees, the ones I had to pay. And so Sweden was the first country I went to. I am going to tell you in the next video my very first and also the very worst. I know I used the wrong English for that, but it really was the worst experience, worst one of my au pair experiences. So it's worth the whole video. But yeah, so here you have it. This is how it started for me. Was sort of out of a desperation to leave and do something better and just use what I had, the education, working with children. It does help. I will share in some future videos, but it does help. It did help me because I come from a country that wasn't kind of like on the top of the list. That's how we were told, at least. Then like Latvia wasn't on the top of the list of countries that families wanted to pick their au pairs from. And the fact that I did have the education to work with children, it really helped me to be noticed and picked by family. Anyhow, so but that's a whole other different videos. So comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.